Hey, what's up guys? Today we're gonna be talking about what are the abilities that I use in Thetan Arena. Watch this video to find out. What's up everybody? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be discussing some abilities that I personally use from playing Thetan Arena for the past 2 days. It's very important to know what skill to use depending on what character are you using. Because if you get the wrong skills, it just won't be good for the character that you actually have. So I have 3 different variations in the game right now. And I picked 2 different skills for each of the characters. And it also, playing as a team also plays a big part because you want to know what your teammates are actually using. So yeah, let's jump in right into the video and see what skills we have. So I'm gonna change my hero actually, and we're gonna start with hero that I got yesterday. So if we go right here, we can see that the stats is an epic hero. Skin is rare and class is Marksman. Okay, so he does a lot of damage. Okay. So we have damage, x2, 350 plus 14. Then we have health, 2,470. So we know right off the bat that he does a lot of damage, but he doesn't have much health. Okay, so we need to be able to attack quick and get out as fast as possible. Then attack speed is 2.0, speed 40 and 20, and range 4, which is pretty decent. It's not bad. So if we go back and we head down to skills, like I said, this is you can get a bunch of variations for this one, so you don't have to follow exactly what I'm doing. But this is what's been working so far for me. So we go down to skills. My current skills for this character is the black hole, and if we actually press information on it, you'll be able to see this is an epic rarity and the class effect. Okay, so what does it do? So it creates an intense gravitational circle that draws all targets inside to its center target, also to be stunned and damaged. So to keep it simple, it creates a big hole, everybody gets dragged into it, so other players can attack the bunch of people that you dragged in, and also you. So it helps to really like get a bunch of people and kill them quick. So why am I using that? Because I have low health, so if I'm fighting somebody and I want to kill him quick, I just use the black hole, kill him a few times, and then my teams will also help to kill those guys that are in the black hole, and it just destroys them very quickly. The other skill that I use also, now you can play around with this one, it's up to you what you want to do. For my second skill, it's the super rocket. So since my character does a lot of damage, this one also does a lot of damage. So example, I could be attacking somebody and the guy's running away, and I just throw this one rocket and he'll get deleted very quickly. So what does it do? It has a cooldown of 33 seconds, damage 1,460. That's a lot of damage. Along with my character does a lot of damage. It is a really good tactic. And like I said, class damage, of course. Description: centuries over war research has modernized the traditional rocket to a total new level and a heavy weapon that can attack through walls. So it'll go through anything. This one will go through anything. It'll just attack people with a crazy range and cause ridiculous damage to the direct target as well as nearby enemies upon explosion. So, like I mentioned, this character right now doesn't have much health. So if somebody's running away from me, I don't want to get too close. So I'm just gonna throw this one far out, and I might kill him. So very, very, very good one. You can try different variations. You can try the lasers. You can try the lasers, you can try the invisibility, but as for now, this is what I'm currently using, and I think is working really, really well. Anyway, also one thing to keep in mind: these are epic skills. Once the open beta it's finished, you're gonna start from scratch 1, so you're gonna be playing with like common skills. That's the one thing that I was thinking about. How about I start playing with common skills, so that I get used to the common ones, so when the game starts, I know exactly what I'm doing with different ones. But we'll see. I'm having a lot of fun with the epic ones right now, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, that's for my first character. We're gonna go to hero again. We're gonna change this my second best character, which is Mako. Now he's a tank. She's a tank. So what do we need? We need skills that are able to drag everybody as well. So so everybody can attack me while my team destroys them. So, and it's also an epic rarity, no skin rarity, just default. And you can see some of my damage. 8 plus 95 plus 2. Not really good, to be honest. But the health is really good. 4,300 plus 172. Attack speed. This isn't enough. The speed is 37.50. He's actually quite slow. But he does have an attack that allows you to go a bit faster if you want to run away or something. And the range is very close. The one thing about this character that he hits a lot when he's close combat. It's a lot. So we're going to select Michael. We're going to go to skill. And these are the current ones that I have. Okay? And this can also vary. So right now, actually this should be the black hole as well. My bad. So we go skill. So the first one I'm using is rocket plunger. So since my character is quite slow, and I can get to players too fast, this one is basically like a hook. It has pretty good distance. So example, somebody's running away from me and he's hurt, I can just hook him back, hit him, and my teammates can also get him as well. So a good tactic could be, since I'm a tank, I can just use a black hole, let other people hit me, and yeah, and my team will basically be around killing all of them very quick. So it's a very handy, very handy skill, and this plunger could be used for any player, to be honest, if you're confident enough to be attacking people. And it's also good when people are running away, because you can just hook them back, so it's perfect. And also the good thing about this skill is that you can hook your own characters. So example, if we get trapped in a black hole where you can't run away, my teammate can go ahead and take me out of the black hole. So if my teammates are damaged and they go ahead and they attack the enemy and they're getting hit really bad, I can just use the hook and take them back. So really cool skill. Really cool skill. Other skills that you can have here, there's plenty of them right now. You can use the invisibility, so they won't be seeing you. That's also really cool. But I will use that mainly for damage, I think, or if you want to kind of sneak around, right? You could also use, instead of the black hole for this one, you can use a laser, kind of like a stable laser, and it kind of goes all over the place and hits everybody, which is pretty cool. But for now, for this tank, I'm using the plunger and black hole. Black hole is, to be honest, is quite overpowered at the moment, personally. But anyway, we're using it. We need to win. So we're gonna go back right here. We're gonna go to the next character, which is the default one you get at the beginning. And he's an assassin, so he's good to sneak around. He hits pretty hard, decent health. So he hits 2,203 plus 7 times 3. Health 3,250 plus 98. Attack speed pretty fast. Speed really fast. And range pretty close. So you can see this guy just goes in, gets you really quickly. All right. This is a common hero, default skin, class assassin. So since I wanna go in and attack people really quickly and get out, this is the skills that I'm using. Go back right here. Actually, we need to select them all the time. Skill. And since we're an assassin, we want to be sneaky around, so we want to go around people, show up out of nowhere, and get them really quickly. So first skill is invisible. So what does it do? Kind of tells you right away. And also it's a epic, and it's a support. Okay. So description: battle getting too intense, become invisible, go sneaky for all dirty tricks, and have fun. This magic also helps to increase speed and immunity against harmful effects of non-damage skills like ice ball, rocket plunger, and black hole. So they don't work for you, right? So that's really good. So really good to get away from stuff. So example, if you're inside the black hole and you use this skill, you should be able to get out. So that's really good if you want to sneak around people, get them really fast. And the second one I'm using right now, it's the laser. Okay, so what does this laser do? It's also an epic rarity, class damage. Okay, description: a weapon invented only for one person, draining its targets rapidly, and it's very good as a job. The laser rays deals massive damage to any single enemy contacted. Note, you can move while challenging, so find yourself a good spot. So basically, let's say that you go behind some players, you use this laser, and it just gets everybody. I think this laser also moves from side to side, so it gets everybody that's around the area. Really good, really strong, but it's hard to use. That's the one thing. If you're gonna use this one, personally, I used to a few times, and I wasn't a big fan of it. But if you use it well, you can do some crazy damage. And yeah, so you can also vary for this one. You can honestly go for a few different characters. Let's say since this character hits really hard, you can also use the rocket plunger to grab somebody and attack him really quickly and then run away. You could use the ghost fade. What does the ghost fade do? This is a legendary, guys. So this is support as well. And what does it do? Flash forward to the target destination, leaving behind a hollow ghost, and return to it after a short time, dealing slight damage to the enemies it hits on the way. Attack, or do whatever you want, then escape out of there in a blink. So this is an assassin character. You want to be able to go in, hit people, come back, right? So this is actually really good if somebody's running away and you can get to them. Use the ghost fade, get close to them, one hit, come back. Really cool. Now you have to make sure that you know what are the cooldowns for each of these characters as well, because if you go to information, you can see the cooldown is 30 seconds. For different, for example, the black hole, the cooldown is 40 seconds. So you kind of have to know when to use them, because you wouldn't use a black hole if you're just on your own, right? Because who's going to attack everybody? You want to make sure that you use the black hole and your teams are nearby and know that you're going to be using it. So if you're playing on your own, it's a bit tricky because you don't know what people are going to do. But if you're playing in a team and you're on Discord, very important to know what skills your teammates have, so you can basically win battles just like that. Because you can use 3 black holes, you can use 3 characters that have damage, and each of them have black holes. You'll destroy everybody if you do it right. Also, if the team is bad. So anyway, yeah. So that's pretty much it. What I'm currently using right now. I am going to be doing a video on the actual hue of the actual game, where to go, what to buy. We're gonna go over some recruit stuff, and we're gonna go over how to use the tokens and the matches. What exactly, how to play solo, battle royale, superstar, because it changes. You can see that it says change in 44 minutes and 19 seconds. So the gameplays change every hour by the looks of it. So yeah, we're not gonna go too in depth on that, but yeah, these are the current skills that I personally use in my game right now. This is my current favorite character right now. And if you buy a character, you have to wait, I think, like 22 or 24 hours before you can actually buy a new character if you have the tokens. So I will be opening new characters. I hope I get some legendaries or more epics. But yeah, guys, I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.